Happy Thursday, YouTube family. Today I am back with some work from home job leads that I would like to share with you. I'm going to give you part and full-time job, no interview and no phone job. And today company, as you can see on the screen, is Humana, is hiring right now. They're hiring workforce management scheduling analysts to work from home. And as you can see, the remote job, yes, it is a full-time position and it is nationwide. Now, when we scroll down, we were trying to figure out what is the salary for the position. And the salary, as you can see on the screen, is between $40,200 all the way up to $55,200 per year. And that is between $19 and $26 an hour. Now, we dive in a little bit deeper about what we're going to do is you're going to prepare and analyze staff schedules in order to meet service level requirements in the most efficient manner possible within work rules and other constraints. We go down a little bit further. You're going to create new hire schedules and facilitate department shift bid process as needed. And when you go down, you're going to perform other duties as assigned or assignment as directed. And then the qualification is possess working knowledge of call center operational practice, procedure systems, and how they interact with a workforce management solution system, and then ability to multitask and prioritize in a fast-paced environment. And then when you go down here for the education, it talks about 3 to 5 years experience working in a call center environment with a social WFM technology required. BA or BS highly preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And if this is something that you want to do, they want you to work 40 hours a week. If this is something you want to do, you want to scroll down like I'm doing and hit apply now. This is opportunity number one. Opportunity number two is with the same company, but a different type of job. The first one that I gave you was non-phone work from home job lead. This one is inbound contact representative remote. As you can see, remote full time. And when we scroll down, we're looking to see how much we're going to get paid. We're gonna go all the way down. The salary is between $34,500 all the way up to $47,400 per year. That is around $16 to $22 an hour. When we dive in a little bit deeper about what we're going to be doing on this particular job here, we're going to go all the way up here. It just basically says the inbound contact representative represents the company by addressing incoming telephone, digital or written inquiries. So it's going to be a little phone. The inbound contact representative performs variety of activities, complex administrative, operational customer support assignment, perform just figuring out math, typically works on semi-routine assignment. And when you go down a little bit further, they want you to have strong customer service skills, active listening. And I'm not going to go to preferred qualification because that means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And if this is something that you want to do, make sure you go ahead and scroll like I'm doing and hit that apply now button. This is opportunity number two. Now, another company is Davis Bridal. Everybody know about that, especially when you got married or you've been in a wedding before. They're hiring right now specialty service agent for virtual to work from home. And even though it's posted November 7, always reach out to the company and they're still hiring. So make sure your resume is optimized to the job so you can go ahead and get it. Now we dive down a little bit deeper here, go all the way down to see if they have a salary listed for this position. We're going to go all the way down here, all the way down to the bottom. And it says the salary starts off at $14.40 an hour, all the way up to $21.60 an hour, which is good money working from home. And when we get into this and see what you're going to be doing, we're going to go all the way up here and see what you're going to be doing on this particular job. So there's a lot of things that you're going to be doing on here. You're going to provide departmental coverage when it comes to opening and closing. You're going to respond in a professional manner to written, email, phone, and social media inquiries from the internal and external customers following established business guidelines. You're going to also assist call center agents with real-time inquiries related to process and procedures. And then when you go down a little bit further, it talks about you're going to modify an order on the customer's behalf, including but not limited to shift to location, ship, and then go down a little bit further here. They have a lot of things that they want you to do, but it's not it doesn't require a degree, but they want you to be able to work evenings, weekends, and schedule open holiday shifts. And then when you go down a little bit further, they want you to have a minimum 3 years of customer sales or customer service sales in or telephone experience. Bilingual is a plus. I reach out to hiring manager. Yes, they do prefer you to be bilingual, but if you're not, they're saying still apply anyway. And you must have experience using Microsoft Office Suite. Go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn it for free. And if this is something that you want to do, you just scroll down like I'm doing and hit the apply now button. This is opportunity number 3. Now, opportunity number 4 is with the company DCS, which stands for Dental Claims Support. They're seeking insurance billing associates to work from home. And when you scroll down a little bit further, they do not list a salary, so I take it upon myself to research. And according to Glassdoor or Google, the starting salary is $17.50 an hour. It could be more depending on your experience, but I'm just giving you an estimation of how much it would cost or how much you would get paid. You're going to review and work through insurance agent reports to identify and resolve outstanding claims. You're going to follow up on pending claims with insurance carriers to ensure timely reimbursement and reduce agent accounts. You're going to also prepare and submit daily claims for dental service, ensure accuracy, compliance with payer requirements, and inclusion of all necessary supporting documentation. When you go down a little bit further, we're trying to see if there's any education required. All they require is 1 year of experience in administrative support role, preferable within a healthcare or dental setting. Experience working as an independent contractor is preferred. They want you to know Microsoft Office, Excel, Word, Outlook. Again, I'm just reminding you that go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn it for free. And if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today, because these type of jobs move very quickly. And if you're interested in applying, you're going to click right here where it says apply for this job. This is opportunity number 4. Now we're down to opportunity number 5, where this is no interview and no phone. It's basically a dreams time where you can take pictures and you can sell it, as a stock photo, and you can make money doing it. All you have to do is join. Let's stop, go right here. You join not only their active community, but the world's largest stock photo community. You always and forever own the copyright for your image. You can earn up to $12 per standard license, extended license, earn more. And also, I mean, this is a great opportunity. If you like to travel, if you go places, if you see something around in your area, people are looking for these type of pictures, and why not make money for these pictures? So make sure you go ahead and sign up today. You can submit anytime, anywhere, even when offline. Your submission once you're back online. So this is a great opportunity. All you need to do is download the app on App Store or Google Play or Amazon, and you can start making money off of this immediately here. Okay. You know that in all my videos, I'm here to help you as much as I can, because a lot of people are struggling. A lot of people need help paying their bills. So that's why I talk about this all the time, because a lot of people need to know that there is organizations out here that to help you to get on your feet. It's a lot of people know things and they won't tell you anything. They just for themselves, and their blessing is they're not going to be blessed as much as they should because they don't want to help people. And I'm here to help you. And some of the organization is United Way 211. They provide free and confidential assistance to connect individuals with local resource for help, utilities, housing, food, and other essentials need. You have Salvation Army offers various programs to assist with utility bills, rent, and other emergency financial needs. You go to the Salvation Army Assistant. Maybe you may need a PCP, or I'm sorry, not a PCP, but you may need a laptop or low cost laptop. You need to go to PCS for People. They provide low income individuals and families with refurbished computers, internet, and digital literacy support. You're going to go to PCS for People. You scroll down, there's a lot of organizations out here that are willing to help you. All you need to do is visit the website to understand the eligibility criteria for receiving a free or low-cost laptop. Follow the application process as outlined by each organization. This may include providing proof of income or need. Always explore local resource and community organizations, as they may have specific programs for providing technology to those who are in need. So this is something that you need to check out. Again, free training. There's free training in every job title, whether it's data entry, medical billing, coding, accounts payable, accounts receivable. There's a lot of free training out here that you can get assistant in order to make you more valuable on your resume. Courses offer free courses from top universities and companies on various topics, including business, computer science, and more. While many courses are free to audit, you may need to pay for a certificate. If we scroll down, if you're into programming and IT, Codes Academy offer free interactive coding classes in various program languages like Python, Java, JavaScript, and more. The basic courses are free with an option to upgrade for more features. So again, there is so many organizations out here that are willing to help you. You just got to write it down and reach out to them as well, okay? Now, in order to work from home, you have to have a high-speed internet. And there's different organizations out here that are willing to help you. We're not going to go with the first one because as of June 2024, they no longer have funding, but just move on to the next one. Everyone on partner with internet providers to offer low cost internet service and affordable device to low income households. They also provide digital literacy training. They offer plans starting as low as $10 a month through partnership with providers like Comcast, Spectrum, and other. Make sure you go and check it out. Again, we can go down all the way to the bottom here. Connect to Compete, which stands for C2C by Cox Communication. They offer discounts internet service to low income families with children through its Connect to Compete program. Prices start at $9.95 per month for high speed internet. So take advantage of it. Just reach out to them. You never know what they're going to be able to do until you reach out to them and get the help you need. Okay. You cannot complain about the situation if you haven't reached out and get these free things. I've done the research. All you have to do is go out here and reach out to them and see what they have to offer. Again, I tell y'all all the time is to stop paying somebody to do your resume or stop paying for resume templates. You can literally do it all by yourself with Earn Better. It's 100% free. All you have to do is sign up and build your profile. And once you build your profile, you're able to search for remote jobs on these platforms. And I say do your own research for peace of mind because there are still job scammers out there that are looking to scam you. But always apply on the company website. And if they're asking for money up front, run. Okay. Now, when you apply for jobs, it keeps a track of all the jobs that you apply for, as well as interview prep. As you can see here, they talk about show the employers that you're a top candidate with instant interview. Take a single 15-minute AI interview, focus on your background and experience, get pre-approved to interview for roles with top companies on their platform. You decide which companies you're interested in interviewing with. All you have to do is start interview now. They'll have a picture of you where you can see, they can see you and they can see the expression of your face and see if you're answering the questions right, and they're going to grade you and say, hey, you're good to go, or how to improve. Now, when you go into documents, we're going to talk about resumes because that's very important. You're able to upload a pre-existing resume that you already have, and you can go in and tweak it and change it around, or you can start from scratch. I'm going to say no and save and continue. You always want to save your resume as a PDF file because according to the hiring manager, it is more readable to pass the applicant tracking system. And all you have to do is say, I don't have a resume. And the first thing it asks you is what type of job you're searching for or looking for or want to apply for. So if I go back into Humana and say that this is something that I am interested in, I have to have this job. So I'm going to copy and paste this title and I'm going to go back into Earn Better. Again, you can type it in or you can paste it in. I'm going to paste it in and hit save and continue. This is my resume template. Earn Better is building my resume template for me for free. It's already ATS friendly. It's already going to be saved as a PDF file. All you have to do is input your information in here. And when I say stop paying for resume templates, this is the reason why, y'all. You're getting 4 for free. So why would you want to pay? All you need is one resume template. That's it. You can choose classic, bold, clean, or moderate. I say stick with classic and clean because I feel it's more readable to pass the applicant track system versus this bold and moderate. I feel it's going to mess up the ATS. And when you need a job, you're going to stick with the classic and clean. And as you can see, that's what I'm using now. All you have to do is hit text. And all you do is start typing your name, your first name, your email address, your phone number, your city. You're going to put your city in here. Your state, if you have a LinkedIn account, you can put it in there. You can choose summary or switch to objective. I'm going to switch to objective and I'm going to say and I'm going to put the job title here. And I'm going to have AI to rewrite it so it can sound more professional. Here's the original. Here's suggestion 1, suggestion 2, suggestion 3. You choose. You want to make sure that it is written the way you are talking or speaking. And I'm going to take objective out of here and automatic saves it as you can see on the screen. Now you can add your work experience, wherever job you have. I'm going to put data entry and I'm going to put SIG track, put all that information in there. And you see it has all that information in here, SIG track. You can put the start date, the end date. I don't have a resume in front of me, so I'm going to go back to Humana and pretend like this is what I actually did on my job just to see, so you can get an idea of how this works. Go back into Earn Better and copy and paste this here. And if I have more jobs, I can still go up here and add work experience. It's just up to you. Now it's time for me to add my education. Now, if you didn't go to college, of course, you're going to have to put your high school diploma on there. But if you went to college, you don't have to put high school and that you went to and have a bachelor's degree, because in order to get into a university, trade school, community college, you have to have a high school diploma. So I'm going to put down like I have a bachelor's degree in applied science, and I received a computer science degree at Texas Tech, Dallas, Texas. And then you can put down your graduation date. You can put down your graduation date. All you need to do now is put the graduation date. So if I put down like I graduated from Texas Tech in January 2023, I can put that there. Then if you have any certifications, you can put your certifications here. Like if I have AWS Cloud from Six Track, I can put it there. When you go down to the skills, what happened is that they looked at the job title and they said that these are the skills that you need to implement into your resume. So all you need to do is just click on them, just to add them under the skills section, so it can help increase your chances of passing the ATS. And at this time, it's automatic saving this. You can share the resume, but I want to finish this. And what you can see is that it's giving me more suggestions of other jobs that I can apply for, because I just applied for like a little scheduled job. So at this time, I don't want to apply for it. So I'm going to click out of it. All I need to do is go to the resume. This is the resume that I just built. It took under 7 minutes to do. Now, if you look at it and you see that there are some mistakes, all you need to do is just go into text, and then whatever you need to correct, you could delete it. You can go in here and just add, tweak it the way you want it to. It's just very easy. And then the next step that we're going to take is cover letter. A lot of jobs that you're applying for in the application process is asking for a cover letter. Even though it's optional, I still say do it. Just do things that your competitors are not doing so you can stand out. So again, I'm going to go back to the job that we were just talking about earlier, this workforce management scheduling analyst. And I'm going to copy and paste this, and I'm going to go into Earn Better, and I'm going to put the title here, hit save and continue. Now it's asking, do you have the job description? That's very important. That is how they know to optimize your cover letter to the job description. So I'm going to say yes, and I'm going to put the name of the company. It's Humana. And then I'm going to go right back into the job. I know it's a lot of going back, but this is what is required in order for you to make sure your cover letter is optimized. So I'm going to copy and paste this, go back into Earn Better, and this is what I'm going to have right here. And I'm going to hit save and continue. So at this time, it's asking which resume that I want my cover letter to go with. Of course, the one I just done. It's finalizing the cover letter. It's getting it ready. It's doing all of that. It's getting it ready here. So you just got to be patient. Sometimes it can, come really quickly. Sometimes it takes time. Here it is. This is my cover letter. I can tweak it. I can change it the way I want it to, change. Right now, it's standard tone. It can be professional, confident, playful, informative, inspirational, regenerate cover letter. You can hit finish, and then it's giving you some more jobs. It's saying that I can apply for them, and I want to apply for that. The next one is I want to do a follow-up. You should always do a follow-up at least a week or 2 weeks after you apply for a job. So say, for example, I'm interested in this particular job. I'm going to go right here where it says follow-up. And it automatically put the job title, the company's name. All I need is the email address from whoever, I want to send an email saying, hey, to the hiring manager recruiter that I'm still interested in the job. So you can say, tell us about the role. The position aligns with my career goals. My skills and knowledge are very relevant. It's up to you. And I'm going to hit save and continue. And it's analyzing the job requirement. It's customizing the email. It is getting it ready for me. And it's making it, more professional. So you just got to be patient. Again, here it is. This is the follow-up that I would send if I was interested in the job. Because when you send a follow-up, it makes the hiring manager recruiter know that you're interested in the job. All you need to do is change it, tweak it the way you want it to. I'm going to hit finish. And then I'm going to do a thank you email. If you have an interview, you should always send a thank you email after you have an interview. It put the job title, Humana. All you need to do is find out what name is there, the email address, and hit save and continue. And then tell us about the interview, learn about the company's commission, learning how the team works, understanding what I've worked on. You choose, hit save and continue. and you can go ahead. It's analyzing the job requirement. It is getting it ready. And really, I didn't have to think. Here it is. Here's my thank you email that I can send out. And again, you make it yours. You tweak it, change it the way you want it to. I'm going to hit finish. Now, you can always go back in here if you need to understand what the interview sheet is. You can go right here and it can generate an interview sheet to give you the type of questions that they would ask you if you were having an interview for Humana for this position. It will pull it up. But again, you have to be patient because it depends on the speed of your internet. So I'm going to give it a little bit time. And if it don't pull up, you know where to go to get the interview sheet where it will ask you some questions. It will ask you basically, here it is right here. You see how this interview sheet came up with some questions where it says, can you walk me through your resume? It's giving you the answers. So you can kind of get an understanding of what type of questions that this company will going to ask you, as well as they give you general best practice for interviews like tips and tricks. And they also give you example questions you can ask your interview to as well. You can download it, but I'm not going to download it at this time. I'm going to hit X out of here. Now, when you go to documents, I have to bring this to your attention. You're only titled to do 15 resumes. When you get to 15, over 15, it's not going to allow you to do it. All you do is figure out which resume that you're not using, hit the three dots, hit delete, and hit confirm, and you're able to do your resume. Again, this is 100% free, so take advantage of this today. Okay, so I just want to let you know that if this video has been helpful thus far, I want you to hit that like button as well as leave a comment. I love engaging with you. I love interacting with you because you're my YouTube family. Subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, you have to subscribe to the channel. I want you to keep pushing, keep applying, never ever give up. Don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it, because if you don't believe in yourself, guess what? Nobody's going to believe in you. Get up and take your mat and walk. Everybody's going through the storms of life. Everybody, including myself, we're going through something. But it's just like through the storms, the sun is going to shine again. You got to get out here and apply for jobs. Make it happen. Stop talking about it. Be about it. Stop being on the sideline and get in the game and apply for these jobs, because God will provide. God has the answers. I believe he answers in three ways: no, yes, and wait. And sometimes you got to wait. Surround yourself around like-minded people. We're so quick to judge people. We are so quick to critique people. But, when God sit down and critique us, we're going to be in trouble, because one thing I know for a fact is that everybody is going to have to bow down. Everybody's going to confess, says the Lord. We're going to give account what we have done, whether if it's good or bad. So be careful. I always say this: how you treat people and what you say to people, because it can come back to you. Remember, keep pushing, keep applying. You got this. Believe in yourself, because you will find what you're seeking real soon. Many blessings to each and every one of y'all. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.